Thanks for staying with us. World Tourism Day is being celebrated in Carnarvon in the Northern Cape with the theme Tourism and Peace, 30 years of connecting people to places and cultures. This year, there's been a collaboration between the Departments of Science and Innovation and Tourism, launching the country's Astro-Tourism Strategy.
So it's World Tourism Day and it's being celebrated here in Carnarvon in the Northern Cape. Of course, Carnarvon, sparsely populated, very few light pollution, and that is the reason why this and other areas close to it was chosen for the launch of the Astro-Tourism project. Of course, that means that the nice natural skies of this area is being exploited by tour guides, by the tourism sector to basically draw tourists to this area. But let's speak to the Minister of Tourism, Patricia de Lille, about this. Minister, quite an advanced project that you have.
Yes.
Using the sky basically to say come and enjoy and bring tourists here.
Yes, most definitely, it's untapped potential. And we have got the most beautiful night skies. And then together with our SKA and the biggest telescope in the world, there are tourists that travel all over the world to watch the stars. And what better place to do it than here in Carnarvon. But the whole idea is that in celebrating World Tourism Day, is that what we want to do is that we want to use tourism and agricultural tourism as a catalyst around the SKA to uplift the communities here, to bring some economic activities. And so I'll be working with the MEC and the mayors here in this area, because we must draw more people, more tourists that's coming to our country, to what I call these hidden gems. I mean, here you can play golf in a desert. It's not the normal golf experience. To also get the young people to get involved. And so there's great potential for Astrotourism in this area.
Minister, so we in Carnarvon, apart from the Astro-Tourism project, you're going to need to do some infrastructure projects here as well.
Yes, we have partnered together with the Department of Science and Innovation, Minister Bladen Zamande, and we are putting our money together for infrastructure. Of course, you need better access roads, and again, there's the partnership with the municipality, use their municipal infrastructure grants, and us working with them to improve the infrastructure around the area. There's a great need in this area for accommodation. Because of all the people coming in for the World Tourism Day celebrations, people are staying like 200, 300 kilometers away from the area. So I will be engaging with the hospitality industry too, because now that we cabinet approved the Astro-Tourism Strategy, presented by myself and Minister Bladen Zamande 2 weeks ago. Today we're putting it out for public participation because we are looking for more partners. We want the private sector to become involved. We want our communities to be involved. So I'm very excited with the potential. So I'll definitely be back here.
You competing against Chile and Australia for Astro-tourists at the moment. Do you think we'll get up?
No, definitely. There are two stumbling blocks that we are currently dealing with. And the one is to get more flights directly to South Africa. We are not back with our seat capacity. In 2019, we had about 57,000 seat capacity. We're only at 52 now, so we're building the air access. Some of the countries have problems with visa. We will be very soon announcing a breakthrough for China and for India, big source markets. And yes, we have to compete, and we have to go out there and market our country aggressively. The world owes us nothing. It's our duty. And I've just come back from Brazil. I've informed them about Astro-Tourism, and it's a new offering. Because tourists come to South Africa and you can speak to any one of them. They know about Table Mountain, they know about Cape Town, and they know about safaris. And what I'm trying to do with this exercise is to spread the tourism offering and the benefit of tourism to all 9 provinces. And what I call the hidden gems, give exposure to the hidden gems like Astro-Tourism, like this Desert Golf Day that you can have here. And then, of course, on agriculture side, you've got a Karoo lamb. You've got herbs that you only find here. And together with Dr. Wandile Slobe, and you'll hear us talking about today, what is the potential, to market the herbs and spices coming from this area. So we just have to compete. That's the name of the game.
But this is a final question. You spoke about it. We're not there yet in terms of pre-COVID numbers. What is the state of the tourism industry at the moment?
Well, as far as international tourists is concerned, we are 98%. But domestic tourism already in 2023, we have gone past the COVID-19 figures. Domestic tourism is really our biggest asset. It's the bedrock of tourism. Just last year, we received 8.5 million tourists to our country. But the domestic trips, people took about 38 million different trips. You know what happened after COVID, since we've been locked up, we couldn't fly, we couldn't leave the country, people start discovering their own country. It's like a revenge travel. And I'm also saying to them, you must do it now, because we don't know when the next pandemic is going to strike us. So it's your country, enjoy your country. So we rely a lot on domestic tourism. That's why the Northern Cape is so important. With all the hidden gems, the hot springs that you've got here. You're the only province in the country, indeed in Africa, where you've got the SKA and you've got these big telescopes and all of that. And we just have to say to people, come and experience a once in a lifetime. To locals first and then to the international. Yes.
Thank you very much. Patricia de Lille, of course, the Minister of Tourism. Speaking about World Tourism Day launch, of course, Astro-Tourism, the buzzword here, 6 students or people from this local community in Carnarvon already trained and offering those services and waiting for tourists to come here and to, of course, experience this unspoiled and breathtaking skies that we see here in the Carnarvon area.